Hey,
Hey, what's going on?
what's going on? Hi.
Hi, thank you for agreeing to do this. I have so many questions for you. Like, I am
Oh,
really excited.
okay. I'm excited too. It's fun.
Yeah, so first things first, congratulations, you just hit 100K.
Thank you. Yeah, it's really surreal. Like I didn't ever think I would get like this many followers.
So, like, how what made you even start TikTok?
Sometimes I'm like, how did I even get here? You know? But like when quarantine started, I was just bored. So I got back into anime because I had just graduated high school this semester.
Hey,
And so
congrats.
thanks. I had like nothing to do. And so I saw the anime TikToks and I was like, this is funny. So then I just wanted to like make some so that people could appreciate my anime jokes because no one would like IRL. So that's what I started doing.
Yo, amazing. And you make like, yo, your TikToks kill me. So I'm so happy like quarantine forced you to get onto TikTok. When you even started, did you at all think that you were going to blow up, or did you
No, no, no,
not
no, not at
nothing,
all.
not at all?
Literally, no. I was just like, I'm just gonna put this out here and like see what happens. And then I started gaining followers like pretty rapidly. Like it was really weird. It was like, because the first thing I ever posted, I was just looking at Kirabaku fan art, and then that blew up, and I was like, awesome. This is the one that blew up. Okay.
What was out of all the comments that you've read and received, what were like some that really hit you, that like really touched you?
Oh, I don't even, I get tagged in those videos that are like, tag someone who saved you and you didn't, and they don't even know. And like, that's just like, that, I'm just like, oh my gosh. That I feel so undeserving. Like, whenever anyone mentions me in one of those, like, that's just like really sweet.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Did you ever receive hate comments?
Um, I'm actually like one of the only people I think in my sphere of friends who hasn't received like a lot of hate. Like, I'm really lucky. I haven't received a lot. Like the most hate I got was a video I made talking about Zuko and Katara. And I had no idea that would get hate, but people were coming for me like personally. They were like, "You're so shallow just because you think Zuko's hot. Aang has a personality." And I was just like, "Can y'all shut up? I understand." They're like daddy issues, and they were just like hitting me, and I was just like, "Chill, it's a ship. Can you chill?" That was intense.
I thought everyone loved Zoo. Oh, okay. Wow.
Apparently, yeah, Zuko and Sokka is like the only acceptable ship now. Like, it's really weird. I had no idea that would be like that.
Speaking of, do you think that Avatar is an anime? Do you consider it an anime?
No, I mean, it's anime that has to be made in Japan. You know, like I don't see why people are so adamant that it's an anime. Like if Avatar is an anime, Teen Titans is an anime, Samurai Jack's an anime. You know, it's like no, not everything animated in that style is an anime, you know?
Oh, okay. That's definitely fair. What is your favorite side character
Ever?
ever?
I
Yeah,
can't I
ever.
don't even
Okay, what makes top 10? Top 10 favorite side characters.
is Hawks even a side character?
We could go with that.
I
We
mean,
we
I
could.
guess Bakugo because he's far more interesting than Deku, like character development wise.
Yeah,
There's a lot more he can
I
grow.
can't. I can't even argue with that.
Mhm.
What was the anime that got you into anime?
Soul Eater. So like I've been
Really?
watching Dragon Ball Z and Yu-Gi-Oh since I was like born, basically. And I love them, but I just considered it like another cartoon. But my sister watched Soul Eater, and then she got me to watch it, and that's what got me into the whole anime world. And I watched Full Metal Alchemist and stuff like that.
Wow. 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 Okay. Now, since you're in the anime community, you're a huge part of it now. What is the thing you like the most about it?
Everyone is really like wholesome. Everyone is very supportive of other people's content. At least what I've experienced. Everyone is
Yeah.
just like, wow, this is so funny, this is creative. Like, I love your art. Like, people like support each other. Like, this cosplay is so cool. And it's just nice.
Oh, that's beautiful. As a woman that's a weeb, what do you think is one of the biggest issues that you've come across?
So, just currently, people have been attacking women who have husbandos in anime, right? And
Hmm.
it's just like keep that same energy with waifus. I feel like we're all chill with every guy being like, "Oh, I love my waifu," but then when a girl talks about their anime husband, it's suddenly like, ugh, you know?
Huge controversy.
There can be like misogyny a lot of times in the anime community, and that's just gross.
So is that like one of the negative comments you get, like when you're talking about one of your husbandos and someone's like ill or something?
Well, it's not me, but a lot of because I haven't received a lot, but a lot of my peers do get like attacked and sometimes or it's just like why are you doing this, like a lot of times it's with ships, like people will ship two guys and they'll be like this is cute, and then there are a lot of guys who are just like
Yeah,
this makes me uncomfortable, you're ruining the show. Why does it
yeah.
make you uncomfortable just because they're two guys? Like that's just annoying.
No, it's ridiculous. When it comes to you watch a lot of anime, so when it comes to the big three, what is your big three? Like the big three anime to you that you really like a lot that have influenced you a lot?
Well, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is just one of the best, and it has to be like one of the most iconic. I feel like right now My Hero is just the most popular anime like ever right now. So that has to be like pretty big. Like it is. Like so many people love it. And Soul Eater is just like my favorite anime because I just love the world there.
I like that. Do you feel like Soul Eater gets a lot of hate?
It's just undervalued. Like it didn't follow the manga, so it was ended really abruptly because it was like Full Metal Alchemist the original. So
Yeah, yeah.
basically everyone's forgotten about it except me, and I want them to revive it and do like a brotherhood type of beat and like or like Fruits Basket. There's a new Fruits Basket,
Yeah, I've heard about it. Yeah.
and I
Do
want
you
a
like
new creator. Yeah, I like
do
Fruits
you,
Basket.
is that one of your Oh, so speaking of like really great influential anime, has there been an anime that's affected your in real life perspective of the world or how you see people?
I mean, pretty much any of them. Like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, it's basically talking about European colonialism, right? And then the Ishvalans are essentially just like Muslims or Middle
Yeah.
Eastern people, right? Like it's there's a lot like, to unpack there, and that really impacted me just seeing like that side of like, oh, the Ishvalans are violent, but it's really like the other people starting the violence, you know?
Yo, that was a great answer. Do you
Mhm.
think that do you think that there is a great future for anime?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's just getting better and better. It's definitely getting more progressive,
Hmm.
and the animation always just gets better. Like it's insane.
I completely agree. Do you feel like new generation anime is better than old generation anime?
No, I mean, I don't think so. It's all about the story. And just because the animation is better and could be higher quality doesn't make it a better show.
That's true. I definitely agree with that. Do you think there was ever a golden age of anime? And if so, when is that golden age?
I mean, right now, I think it's right now. Like everything is just we're in quarantine. Everyone's talking about anime now because they have nothing else to do. And it's just really fun. And I love that the internet has brought out this community.
I love it too. Do you, what do you think is, if you had to say one, what do you think is one anime fight that you would completely change the outcome of?
I have to say the ending of Soul Eater, I guess, because it's like that was so underwhelming. You know, just
Yeah,
don't get me wrong, I love it. I still love it, but
same.
I needed it a little bit better than that.
That's really, when you said that it needs to be revamped, that's why I really agreed with you because the first one, it's just
No,
so good. But that
it's so
ending,
good.
man, it
I just
it's such a
I need it.
letdown.
I need a brotherhood thing. I need it back.
How about this? What is one anime villain that you would like to be seen as a hero?
Stain, because Stain is low key right. I mean, if you
Yeah,
read the manga, you know, like he was doing the wrong thing, and killing people, but he was right though. The hero society's corrupt, and these aren't real heroes, you know.
is he your favorite villain?
No, just because he was like so short. Like I think his ideology is what drove the entire show, basically, the whole plot right now.
Mm,
And I don't know if he's my favorite because I really enjoy Shigaraki and Dabi.
nice, very nice. So they would be just between them. They're like the top tier villain for you.
Yeah.
That's really good. Has there ever been an anime where you like the villain more than you like the hero?
Um, Death Note, if you could consider Light the villain, I guess.
Really?
I love
Wow.
I
You love
love
Light.
Yeah, no, he's such an interesting character and seeing his psychology. And I love his, like, what he was trying to do was kind of good, I guess, but it's also terrible. So I just love that, like, I just love his character.
No,
Also,
I
literally, Nier is underappreciated. I just want to say that. Everyone, like, craps on Nier, but, like, come on, guys. Who took down Kira? Was it L? No.
he just didn't have like the charisma of it's not on the same level.
People are just upset because he died. And I'm not gonna put a spoiler warning. It came out like a decade ago.
Fair enough. Do you feel like spoilers are a plague in the anime community?
Yeah, I've had so many things spoiled for me. I've had like banana fish spoiled for me. I had a bunch of manga spoilers. I'm just like, I want to
Oh.
watch the show first. Yeah.
What spoiler hurt you the most?
Finding out what happened in the Haikyuu manga, because I literally started crying. I started crying, and I was like, "Oh, you've got to be kidding me!" Like, I don't know if you've read it. Have you read it?
I have not. Please don't.
But
But it's that crazy.
something happens at nationals that I literally cried. I bawled, and then I posted a TikTok about it where I was crying, and I was like, "Y'all said it was just a volleyball anime." I was wiping.
Is Haikyuu the only anime that you've ever cried to?
No, are you kidding me? I cry all the time when I watch shows. Like, I'm really soft like that. I don't like to admit it, but I cry all the time.
What anime hit you the hardest?
Given, like, I haven't
Mm,
seen other like side anime because Banana Fish got spoiled, but Given made me cry just because it really hit close to home. Like, I don't know the the way. Have you seen it?
I have not.
I'm
And
not
I've
gonna
been
spoil
trying
it.
to see it.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but it made me cry just the emotion and the music because it's about a band's. And for me, music really speaks to me. So when I heard the song, and y'all know the song, I was literally dying. I was bawling.
Wow. So it was a song that just moved you that deeply.
Yeah, because it's a thing that I can relate to. and I can't tell you because you haven't seen it.
Okay. Is music a big part of your life?
Yeah, I mean, I really love music and I love musicals, and I've always written songs like throughout my life. And I just,
Really?
yeah,
Are
I
you a
just,
singer? Do you play the guitar?
I sing, but I don't want to. Like, I'm not, if you tell me to sing right now, I'm not going to do it, but I sing to myself.
The one thing singers hate is being asked to sing on the spot. So I never, I never do that. But that's really interesting. Would you ever make, like a TikTok about anime song, like something that could sound good in an anime intro or something like that?
Oh, yeah, that might be cool. I don't know. It's hard to like put into words what I have in my head sometimes. Like, I definitely think about things like that, but sometimes it's really hard to like take the chaos from my head and just show people. So I just end up screaming most of the time.
Do you feel like TikTok changed your life? The anime community in TikTok changed your life?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because it really just gave me confidence that, like, if I set my mind to something, I can accomplish it if I really try.
That's beautiful. I like that a lot. I just have a few more questions for you. I know you have to go to work. So, what comments make you shake your head?
Any sort of comment about Hawks and the manga. Okay. Have you read the manga?
I have not. I'm
Literally,
sorry.
so he does something a bit controversial. And anytime I make a post that I'm like, I love Hawks, people are like, I bet she hasn't read the manga. I'm like, yes, I have. I still like him, guys. It's really frustrating. I get them all the time. And then people do it just because they know it annoys me.
um, okay. What do your family and friends think of you watching anime?
My friends are tired of me talking about it, and so is my family. My dad likes anime, but everyone else is kind of tired of it. Specifically, not anime, but my TikTok. They're really they. Anytime I bring up my TikTok, they're like, "We get it. You're famous," and I'm just like, "Shut up! No, I'm just talking about anime." Ugh.
What does anime mean to you?
I don't it's one of my favorite forms of entertainment and art because I want to be like a film director when I get older. And so I appreciate all forms of storytelling, and anime is just one of my favorites.
Wow. Have you made any short films or anything?
No, I've not like I do a lot of writing, like I write a lot of stories, but I don't have just like the patience to make a whole film, which is why I just do like short stuff on TikTok, like skits or whatever.
Yeah, that's really cool. Speaking of your TikTok, what is one of your favorite skits of all time that you've made?
The one I just made is literally like one of my favorites. It was about Haikyuu captains playing spin the bottle, and I just thought it was so funny. I don't know why. Like I just thought of so many jokes, and I think it deserves to blow up because I actually tried really hard on it.
Oh my God, I definitely think it's going to blow up. I feel like the way that you've grown in the anime community and how much people are into your TikToks, I for sure think it's going to explode.
It's just like a really weird thing to think of like people know me and I don't even know them on TikTok. Like I have a presence. Whenever I comment anywhere, people are like, "She's here. She's here." I'm like, "Calm down. Calm down."
Do you feel famous?
No, that's weird. I hate it when people say that. That's really weird. Like I literally just have friends on TikTok and I post anime memes. It's not like Charlie D'Amelio's famous. Like I'm just making memes. Like let's no.
So many people know you though. Like,
That's
okay,
kind of weird. Yeah, I don't like thinking about it.
okay. And final question. And again, thank you for doing this. And then we're gonna do like a Q&A portion so you could get out of here. Sub or dub?
Oh, I watch them both. I watch them both at the same time. I I'm one of those people. I watch like the dub and then the subtitles underneath just so I know what the original translation is.
Do you feel like the whole argument between sub and dub is stupid?
Yeah, yeah. I think it's
Yeah,
really dumb. Like it's just English. Chill out, guys.
yeah, exactly. And guys, now you guys could ask questions. Let it rip.
Hi, Mariana. Wait, who is this? Dang, going the extra mile, Chloe. LOL. With what? Where is that to?
Right. Is he famous or something? Who? Wait, who are
Yeah,
these people? We are
yeah.
people. We are we
Travis.
are we're people. Hmm.
Who are these people? Hi. Anime I consider 10 out of 10. FMAB, Death Note, the classics. Why is anime so overhyped? It's not. Hawks is 5'4". I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Okay, that's like a running joke. People keep calling him 5'4". Someone made a thing calling him 5'4", and he's 5'8". And I don't. It just stop.
That's still like, come on. That's still. He's a short king. He's a short king. 5'8". That's short
No,
king.
people keep saying he's 5'4", and then other people are believing you. That you're spreading. It's your slander. Slander.
It's all right. You can love him still. Just 4 inches lower.
Oh, my least favorite mainstream anime. I don't like Attack on Titan very much. I think it's brutal.
Really?
It's just not my thing. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Isn't Hawks a pig? He's a pig. He's a pig. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Oh my god.
Someone
Do,
said
do you
I'm
want
hungry.
what?
You called
Do you,
5'8" short.
oh my god. I am sorry. I am sorry. I'm not body shaming. I'm not height shaming. Everyone's a king.
What was your question? What were you saying?
Oh my god. I completely forgot actually. I think it was oh, do you watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Okay, everyone wants me to watch JoJo, and I tried watching the first episode, and I was just like, "What is this?" And I'm like trying to force myself to watch it, but I don't know if I'll like it.
Why are you on the fence about it? Why are you on the fence about it?
It seems so cheesy, and the art style is like not my thing.
I hear a lot of people complain about the art style, but like you like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, you like quality anime. Let me tell you something. If you watch JoJo, I'm not gonna. Okay, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody.
JoJo fans are like really intense. Like I refuse to watch Naruto because the Naruto fans are like crazy.
That's perfectly
Legitimately.
fine. That's perfectly fine. Here at the JoJo fan base, we're chill. We're chill. We just want you to give one episode a chance, maybe two.
Uh, Everyone's like the first 3 seasons are trash, and I'm like, I'm not gonna watch 3 seasons of trash just to get to a
Oh,
good.
oh man, I disagree. I feel like the biggest thing that's complained about with JoJo is the first season. Like, and rightfully so, because the first season has almost nothing to do with the rest. Like, there's only one thing you have to really know about it, and it's Dio. But besides that, like, stands don't show up in it or anything. But honestly, it's really crazy. It's just a lot of crazy stuff happening. So I'd love to see what you think about it. But if you don't watch it, that's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. So
Least
one
favorite
last
genre.
question.
Okay,
Uh,
this is the last question. Least favorite genre, the one that like dehumanizes and sexualizes young women. I don't know what the genre is called, but specifically geared towards men. I think just harem anime with like a bunch of young women, and then like this one guy. Like it's like there's nothing wrong with like some boob and some fan service, but when it's specifically just dehumanizing to women, that's when I'm just like, shut up.
so you are okay? Are you okay with fan service?
Yeah, like I think it's funny and I think it's cool to a degree. But when the entire anime is just based around like making women seem stupid and like objects, then I'm just like, no, let's not do that.
Yeah. No, I completely agree with that. Is there any is there any characters, the way that they're painted, that just make you cringe because there's so
Elizabeth.
much fan service that's geared around them?
Elizabeth. I hate her character. Like, she's literally just like boobs and Meliodas. I'm gonna scream. Like every time she's talking, I'm just like, shut up! Shut up!
I just and Meliodas just sexually abuses her every
Uh-huh.
episode, and it's just like perfectly.
We just normalize it. It's fine.
Yeah, he
What?
like perfectly fine. Like the first episode, he just met her and he's like groping her. It's
Yeah.
crazy the amount of
And then she's like,
times like
oh, you're cute. No. If a man did that to me, I'd probably like Deanne more.
you like humor?
Deanne.
Yeah, I like
Punch him.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Who? One final question. Who's your favorite woman character?
Oh, Maka. That's one of the
Well,
reasons I love Soul Eater, because Maka's so cool and she's the main character. A female-led anime. Come on. Like I love it. She is so badass. Like seriously.
yeah, definitely. And Chloe, thank you so much for doing this. I had a blast. I really hope you had a good time too. Guys, thank you all for coming here. This is going to be on Instagram Live TV and
Yeah.
on my YouTube. You're awesome. Congrats on 100K.
Awesome.
and,
Thank
and,
you.
have, and have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Take care.